Hey everyone! Today we're exploring the ins and outs of the Cornell note-taking system, a method that transforms how students and professionals capture and review information. The Cornell notes were invented by Walter Pauk at Cornell University. He designed this method to help you extract the most from your lectures, readings, and meetings. Stick around as we break down its structure and benefits and share tips how to master it. Let's get started. The beauty of the Cornell Notes method lies in its simplicity and organization, which is divided into three main parts: cues, notes, and summary. Cues is a narrow column on the left side of your page. Here you write your main ideas or questions as you go through your lecture or reading. These cues act as prompts during revision and guide your recall of detailed information. Notes. In this section, you'll write the main points from lectures, summarize readings, or sketch diagrams. It's important to keep it brief and focus on understanding. Avoid copying word for word here. The idea is to simplify the information into easily digestible chunks. You can also use recognizable abbreviations and symbols to make it shorter. Summary. At the bottom of the page, synthesize the main points of your notes. This summarization reinforces content and provides a quick reference for future reviews. By separating cues, notes, and summaries, you actively engage with the material and improve retention and review. The Cornell note-taking system is like having a built-in study guide every time you return to the note you wrote some time ago. Let's check out some real example. Today I googled for the ideal V60 brewing method, and then I thought the one I found could be an ideal example to illustrate the Cornell note-taking in real life. But before we get there, if you're finding this content helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It won't cost you anything, but gives us huge motivation to prepare more productivity videos like this. Ready? Let's dive into our Cornell note of the V60 brewing method. Cues. On the left side of our page, let's start by writing down key terms. For our coffee brewing method, these cues are ratio, grind, water temp, bloom, pouring technique, and duration. These terms act as memory triggers for when we review our notes later. Notes. Moving to the right, we'll match each cue with specific details. For instance, next to ratio, we'll write 20 gram coffee to 300 gram water, commonly 1 to 15 or 1 to 17. The detail next to grind could be medium fine, consistency similar to sea salt, and so on. The aim here is to capture the key steps and tips for brewing coffee using the V60 method. Summary. Once we've filled out the cues and notes, we'll wrap it up with a summary at the bottom of the page. For our V60 recipe note, a good summary might be: V60 requires a specific coffee to water ratio, precise water temperature, and controlled pouring technique. Pre-wetting the coffee leads to a better extraction. Adjusting the grind size affects flavor and strength. And that's it. In our example, we break down the V60 brewing process into easily digestible pieces, ideal for a quick review. And that's how the Cornell note-taking method works. You've got all the key details organized and have a great setup to get back to important step whenever you need to. For more details on this topic, head to the Productive Fish blog. There we've crafted a comprehensive article that covers every aspect of this method with tips, insights, and practical advice how to boost your note-taking skills. As a bonus, we've included Cornell Note templates in different formats such as PDF, Word, and Notion to help you get started. Link is in the description below. Your input matters to us. If you tried the Cornell method, we're eager to hear how it went. Share your thoughts or tips in the comments below, and let's build a smarter community together. See you!